Deal. Having a conversation with one of my clients this morning about something that's going on with this particular person, male or female, doesn't matter. And this person gave me a brilliant idea. This person actually said it, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna totally make that into a motivational video. So basically what this person said is what we were going back and forth talking about the 4 agreements, talking about a situation with a family member and how you can't change the other person, whether it's a family member or a friend. You need to come to terms and you need to accept that person for who they are. And the 4 agreements is don't take it personal. And this is what I say and what the book says is you have to understand that that is their thing. That is the way that they are. You have to, just like the Serenity Prayer, you have to accept the things that you cannot change. And then you have to understand that anytime anybody is acting a certain way, if it's not a way that you are or a way that brings positive energy into their life, that is their thing, not your thing. So you just have to accept that. You have to come up with your coping skills. And if it's a friend, you don't have to be friends with them anymore. If it's a family member, just because they're blood doesn't mean that you have to interact with them all of the time. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if, you know, it's an aunt or an uncle or a mother or a father or even a sibling. But the best thing that this particular person said was, I just have to practice and then I'll get stronger. So here is literally the perfect example. Your emotional muscles need to be trained the same way that your regular muscles need to be trained. So if you want to get bigger biceps, bigger shoulders, whatever, you got to train them. And it has to be consistent. No, you don't train your biceps and your shoulders or whatever every single day. There's a program designed for working those muscles. The program designed to working your emotional muscles is doing it every day. So I talk all the time about the affirmations, but I thought this was so perfect because the only way for a muscle to get stronger and to grow and all the other things that come into play with muscular strength is the same thing with the emotional exercises. So if you practice them, sorry, I had to erase some things. So if you practice them every single day, it's like you're getting your emotional muscle stronger. So the stronger, the more you practice it, the stronger you'll be. So maybe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month from now, that same situation that stressed you the heck out today is going to be nothing. Nothing with practice. And then you can't forget it. So you have to always constantly practice. People know that I have a history of depression. I have a history of bulimia, all that other stuff. I've not physically done any of those things in 15 years. I still feel those whole emotions of what it felt like to be depressed. I still live in fear that I'm going to fall back into that depression, which is a good fear for me because I'm channeling that energy and using it in a positive way. But I do all of my emotional exercises every day because you want to also, in training, you can't just get all this muscle and then, oh, okay, I'm done. I don't have to train it anymore. You have to maintain it. Oh, so brilliant. So thank you to that client for this idea. And I really hope that you guys like this video. Mwah.